It's the State Show with Jeff Mavros. And here's your host, one more time, Jeff Mavros.
Hey there, everybody. And by everybody, I mean Mom, Dad, and the people you sent this video to in your card group. Welcome to the State Show here on the fabled campus of Illinois State University. I'm your host, Jeff Mavros, but again, you know that because if you are watching this, you're either related to me or you watch these episodes regularly with the same level of intense guilt and moderate interest as one watches those shows where people get married by talking to each other blindly through a wall for 2 weeks. Today, we're talking about place as it relates to the college search process, and more to the point, we're considering the role of a university's hometown on the student experience. And this consideration goes beyond just the physical location of a school. It's important to understand the relationship between an institution and its surrounding community. And while most students and families think in the early stages about things like size of the student body, distance from home, and majors offered, the setting in which a school exists, urban, suburban, rural, and that school's place in that place can greatly influence the overall experience. After all, I like live music as much as the next guy, just not at Chuck E. Cheese. Luckily for Illinois State students, we're located in the Twin Cities of Bloomington-Normal, a perennial top 50 college town that offers a little bit of everything. Our community is home to more than 130,000 residents and serves as the headquarters for State Farm Insurance and EV startup Rivian, maker of some of the coolest and most environmentally friendly trucks and SUVs on the market. Ours is a safe, highly educated hometown that boasts some of the state's lowest unemployment rates year after year. We've been ranked among the happiest small cities in the U.S., among the best places for young graduates to live and work, and at one time we were lauded for having the most restaurants per capita in the country. Now, for our more health-conscious viewers, don't worry, we also have a 45-mile-long bike trail that is treasured and used by thousands of residents throughout the year. As you would expect for a community our size, Blono, as we locals are wont to call it, features shopping and retail, parks and recreation, entertainment and cultural venues, and even semi-pro sports. And while most students spend the majority of their time on campus, they also love the fact that when they want to venture into town, they can find just about whatever they're looking for. In fact, our micro-urban city center, those are the town of Normal's words, called Uptown Normal, is literally steps from the east side of our campus, and students simply walk to any of the dozens of retail spaces, coffee shops, pizza joints, an Amtrak station where you can take the train to Chicago or St. Louis, or our historic movie theater, the Normal Theater. The town partners with the university's very own Gamma Phi Circus each fall to honor our community's roots with the Sweet Corn Circus, where you can, believe it or not, eat sweet corn and watch some circus performances. There's always something to do in Uptown Normal, whether it's eating corn, or watching our homecoming parade, enjoying a free outdoor concert, or taking in the Sugar Creek Arts Festival. Another option for students is to ride our public bus system for free with the use of their Redbird ID card, and hit up one of the several grocery stores near campus, or clock in at an internship or part-time job. Maybe most importantly, we enjoy a warm and cooperative relationship with the city of Bloomington and the town of Normal. They're aligned with university leadership in trying to make the Redbird experience the best it can be while our students are living and learning here, and giving them reasons to want to stay in our community post-graduation. As someone who came here for school, stayed, and now has a wife and 3 kids, I can tell you it's a great place to live, work, and raise a family. Now, let's cut to everybody's favorite segment and hope it is something cool. That never disappoints. And speaking of disappointment, there's no in-studio interview this episode. Thanks. Better. We did, however, have our friend Julie hit the street to find Redbirds where they live and ask about their experiences on campus and in the community. So let's see what she found out.
Hey Redbirds, my name is Julie and I'm at Uptown Normal, and I'm going to be asking students why they love living in Bloomington-Normal.
I like that it's kind of a city in a small area, so you've got a community and you've got things going on, but it's not too busy and not too crowded.
I love how there's so many trees around the campus and generally around the town. Like, we're surrounded by trees right now.
So I like how close it is for home to me, because I live like 45 minutes away normally. And then I also like how it's like a big town compared to my town without being like a big city and like super overwhelming for like my first time away from home.
What are you going to town for?
I like to go to the farmers markets in downtown Bloomington on Saturdays. It's like my favorite weekend event. I always go to pick up some fresh fruits and vegetables.
What's your favorite restaurant in town?
Either DiPido or La Bamba. DiPido because I love pizza, and calzones are like basically pizza without being pizza, and it's like amazing. And then I love La Bamba sushi. It's like the best sushi I've ever had, even though it's a Mexican restaurant.
My favorite store? I do love the comic book store. I go there often just to look around. I love the vibe there. It's so cool.
I really like Coffee Hound because I love coffee and get a nice latte. But I also like Carl's all the way in Normal to go get ice cream. So great.
Was Bloomington-Normal a part of your decision to come to ISU?
I would say it was, because I knew like there's a lot to do in Bloomington. That way if I got like bored on campus, even though that rarely happens, I have like somewhere else to go.
I love the vibe of the city. And this place in fall is just gorgeous and it's great for photography.
It's so pretty. I like all the trees in this uptown circle, and I like that it's really close and you can walk around and there's lots to do. Every time my sister comes and visits, she wants to walk and go look at every single store, and it's so much fun.
It's always great to hear from students and the reasons why they love Bloomington-Normal. Now back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Julie. That was fun. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Students love Illinois State. But you already knew that. What we learned today is that they also love our hometown of Bloomington-Normal. Ours is a safe and walkable campus in a pretty darn swell community. There's lots to eat, see, and do. Getting around is easy, and opportunities abound for internships and professional experiences. And while not every college environment is as awesome as ours, there are some takeaways here for everyone. So let's summarize. When researching colleges, be sure to factor in each school's surrounding community. After all, you're going to live there for at least a few years of your life. Can you get around town easily? Can you get home easily if need be? Does the area have a college town vibe? Are there the kinds of restaurants, shopping, and even personal health and wellness resources you're going to want? These are all important questions you'll want answered. Because while you're likely to spend most of your time on campus, there will be occasions when you need something that isn't readily available in your dorm room. You're going to want something to eat that isn't offered in the dining center. And yes, there will come a time when you might just want an internship, a part-time job, or even a long-term career. And being someplace where you have access to these opportunities can be a great thing. So with that, this episode is drawing to a close, and with it, our second season of The State Show. Assuming you watched some of it, I hope you learned a few things about our incredible institution and about college in general. Our aim has been to provide useful information in an entertaining format. No, really, that's what we've been trying to do here. From finding a major to campus safety to wellness and affordability, we hope this has felt like something other than a complete waste of time for you. If nothing else, our guests were really good. So good luck to all of you in your college search, and until next time, if there is one, take care of yourselves and be good, everyone. And as always, go Birds.
Shopping places are... I am so sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
Zip, zap, zap, up to the top.